My name is Ellie, and if you would like to tap into the frequency of abundance and clarity, welcome. I have a fear of intimacy, and in this video, my intention is to show you my reflection process, how I uncover the depths and what is actually happening with my own fear of intimacy, in hopes that you can then apply this to yourself. And also to bring awareness to you that until we really go deeper into an emotion that we're feeling or a fear that we're feeling, we aren't really going to be able to consciously make the decisions that we want to move us in the direction that we want, to move our lives forward towards what we're wanting. So, here we go. I have a fear of intimacy. This comes to me subtly through my intuition as a feeling of cringe. Sometimes I'll feel a cringe feeling when I think about a romantic movie or opening up my heart to my partner. And so last night, I'm reflecting, I go into a meditative state, and I feel the cringe. And I ask myself, what is behind cringe? We always have surface emotions. So what's behind that emotion? It was fear of intimacy. I said, okay, what is this fear? What are you afraid of? And I received these images, back to back, 3 images of standing in front of a partner at the very end of our relationship, in the moment where I realized the relationship was over. I was standing in front of a person who I, in that moment, had complete understanding that they could not see me. They could not hear me. They could not feel me. They could not be a partner that would meet my needs. And it's a soul-crushing pain. In each case, I had put years into trying to get this person to see me, hear me, feel me, be able to love me in the way that I was looking for. And in this moment, I realized that the relationship was over. There was no possibility. I had done everything I could. And so my fear is coming up from not wanting this feeling again, not wanting to stand in front of a partner, heartbroken, after putting years of work, of opening my heart to this person, of sharing, and to be met back with this understanding, this overness, and this heartbreak from this overness. So I really sympathized with myself, and I said, wow, yeah, that is a really hard emotion to go through. It's a really difficult time. And then also, all of a sudden, the knowing came in. You have no choice. You want a relationship. I want a partnership with someone that is deep and meaningful. I want a sacred partnership with someone. In order for me to get this, I have to risk feeling this way again. There's no choice. I have 2 options. I can forego relationships and not have to feel that feeling again, or I can take the chance of feeling this emotion again in order to get the partnership that I want, to get the connection that I want. So I'm being compassionate with myself, and I'm understanding how that would be something I would fear, that I wouldn't want to go through that again. And I'm radically accepting that I must move forward with the partnership. I'm currently in a partnership, by the way. So the next thing I do is I say, okay, so we're going to move forward because this is going to be the only path to what we want, right path. And so what can I do to help myself get through this? Because it's true that I still have a fear of intimacy. And so I think of things I can do for myself. Things like go outside, get more sun, stare at the sky more often and for longer, put my feet in the soil to ground myself, eat better, practice more self-care, be compassionate with myself, go slower, communicate with my partner about how I'm feeling, open myself up to my partner's perspective of what is happening, heal wounds and release pain as it comes up, commit to moving forward on this challenge, commit to taking the chance of being in this emotional state of pain again. Be compassionate to myself. Take more showers, just to feel the water. So this is what I'm doing. I am digging below the surface to feel out what is actually happening. What am I feeling? What's below this feeling? What is at the root here? And now that I understand it's a fear of intimacy, I now know why, exactly why I have the fear of intimacy. I know my choices. I've made a choice. I'm going to be compassionate with myself, and I'm also going to do all the things I can to care for myself along this path while I'm in partnership and while I am moving through and healing some of this pain, some of this fear of intimacy. So the next thing that I'm going to do is, now that I have these memories that popped up of standing before these partners in this way that I explained, now I know also that I can go back in a meditative state and begin to heal those wounds with each partner that I got to that point with. This is going to bring great healing upon my life. So I encourage you to really examine how you feel. Don't just stop at the surface feeling. There's always something below it. Go deeper. Really find out the root of your pain, the root of your fear. Be compassionate with yourself and take the steps after you've made a decision on which way you're going to go and what are the things that you can do to help yourself. And most importantly, practice self-love and self-care. You are worthy, you are lovable, and I love you. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please subscribe and like and comment below and let me know if you also have a fear of intimacy and ways that you can move forward to move through this and past this. Thank you so much.